Listen, you a queen, baby. You got me acting like a fiend lately. I'm mesmerized by your complexion and your face expressions. I wanna fly you out to China to get a hair connection. Or do you want your body done for your imperfections? I love you just the way you are, I ain't trying to correct you. Or do you want a hot girl summer like Carisha and them? I ain't placing blame, I'm here to change the game. Cause it's a different world, and you my Lane of James.
This shit is crazy, you got me thinking about you on a daily. Soon as you can run in the streets, we gon' have babies. I've been thinking about you all day. Cause you can run in the streets with your thugs, and I'll be waiting for you. Cause your love is true, that's why I'll be waiting.
Well, let me start off by saying Solutions Over Excuses with a special guest, Veil on the mix, Ginger Fusion, and Ace the General.
Are we rolling?
Yeah, we been rolling.
See, that's that shit. You didn't even tell me we was rolling.
We been rolling, man. We all good though, man. So, what made you come up with Ginger Fusion?
Shit. I was working at the gas station, and I seen like how everybody was coming in every morning buying 2 Red Bulls, without a doubt. So I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, like, I know I could come up with a drink and whatnot. Plus, like, I had been on my health journey and everything. Like, I had been mixing up like 10 different fruits and shit like that. Just all kind of retarded ass shit, just trying to make something happen or whatever. And I was messing with a girl, and I had a sore throat at the time. She went to the kitchen, got me some ginger tea.
Oh, okay.
Or whatever. So, they done use sore throat spray and everything. That shit ain't helping and everything. As soon as I drank that goddamn tea, though, that shit took my sore throat away. Boom. Then I noticed that shit gave me like some natural energy. Like, I drank that shit, I ain't gonna count to you. Shit felt like XP.
Oh,
They drank this shit, I was like,
okay.
but this natural though. So, boom, there's that. And I had started fasting and shit. So, when I started doing my 3-day fast, water fast, I was using the ginger tea. So, I went from using the ginger tea, and I mixed it in with some lemonade powder. I'm like, okay, boom, that's cool. But, okay, I got ginger tea, lemonade, or if I hit this shit with some fruit. So, I added the fruit to it, and from there, they're my drink.
Okay. So would you say girl was part of it, or it was all you?
She was part of the ginger tea aspect, but I mean, as far as me actually picking up, wanting to goddamn sell a drink,
yeah,
they were working at the gas station.
Right. So basically, she just turned the light bulb on and shit. You went to work basically with your own ideas.
I ain't gonna say she turned the light bulb. Like, she gave me ginger tea, which has been around for.
I only say that. Right. I only say that because you and I know, you know what I'm saying, what you did, but how females is. They were like, oh, that was all me, and
she had something to do with it.
I motivated him to sell juices, and
nah, I don't even think she'll figure that way.
I hope not.
Well, man, I gotta say this. Shit, we seeing people buy drinks. I say it like it, like every day, motherfucker coming in here and buying 3 Cokes and 2 motherfucking Monsters, just clockwork. So I knew if I come up with a product, a type of drink, and I had already been on that, mixing up different fruits and smoothies and shit. So
yeah.
I just chose to make ginger tea thing because I like how the energy was and whatnot.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good reason. And plus, you probably can make it, make a drink that's actually healthy and better for people than the shit they get in the stores.
For shit, sure.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. How you feel about dating in 2025, man?
Goddamn dating, shit, I told you, if you play the game, you get played. The game don't change, only the players, man.
Okay. So how that's been going for you?
Oh, it's great. I'm single.
I'm saying though, you ain't partake in the game.
Of course I'm playing the game. I lost my virginity when I was 12.
Okay. I'm saying like recently.
What about it?
You ain't been engaged.
Nah, not as of lately. I'm on my sober on the Punani.
Oh, okay. What you been on your celibate shit?
Yeah, man.
Oh, okay. That's it.
Virginia.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with it. So, like, far as your future with the dating shit, like, are you dating for like a wife, or like you just gonna be? Or you gonna be a Rolling Stone?
It's looking real stony around this motherfucker at this point. Good. Shit, I ain't gonna hold a nigga like me. I fuck up.
Yeah.
Then the nigga wanna do right. Then by that time, the bitch like, nigga, you fucked up.
Yeah.
So shit. At that point, a nigga do get some. I just try not to fuck up at all. Cause nigga go fuck up.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to get right. But shit.
I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I've been feeling like shit, man. I might be leaning towards the snow bunnies, man.
What you think could be different with the milk of magnesiums as compared to the caramel?
Milk of magnesiums, yes. Love it.
Nah, what? What you saying?
Love it.
What?
Look, no, for real though, like, really, I just admit do so much with the sisters. I love them, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, but I just feel like I've been running into multiple ones with a disconnect. It's like, it's a disconnect every time. Like, it's the smallest shit. Like, I really think the ones I've been running into just delusional. You know what I'm saying?
About what?
Life, in general. Like, you know.
Top three common things that you done ran into with the sisters. That just done it always comes back to this. It always comes back to this.
Listen, one, they want you to trick.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Trick, shit. Spend money for everything, you know, you gonna get from it. You really ain't getting nothing but, you know, some pussy. But
it's our job to protect and provide.
Hey, man, listen. Protect and provide for what? Just the pussy? No, I'm just saying, like, what else are we getting out of it? Out of a relationship?
Love, man.
No, man.
It's all about love, man.
Ain't no way.
How come?
How many times have you been in love unconditionally? Not conditionally.
Man, you know, I got a mama.
Yeah, but
that's it.
You know, I'm talking about outside of mom.
Look, I got a mama, I got a girl mama, I got some 18.
That's what I'm saying. Outside of mom, outside of 18s and all that, outside of family, female.
But that's just the double-edged sword of society for us as men, bro.
Man,
it's fucked out, but like that's what we trade everything in for at the end of the day.
For what?
Love. We put everybody above our goddamn selves.
Yeah, we do.
For love.
We do. I mean, we really like men is the sacrificial lambs. Especially like, you know, what we be building on, just like, you know, black men, black women, like we definitely the sacrificial lambs. At least in other races, when they the sacrificial lamb, they get treated, you know, fairly.
We the bottom of the totem pole. In our community,
we really supposed to be the superior ones though. And I ain't talking about like the finances. I'm saying like where we come from.
I mean, that's just like a whole lot of capitalism. Like we real deal dealing with the second generation of get a job, get an education, so you don't need no man. So since they don't need us, because that's what that old school love was based off of.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Wasn't no tricking or none of that shit. Goddamn, your ass couldn't work.
Yeah.
Couldn't have no bank account till 1974, so that's why goddamn.
Plus, they was getting slapped in the mouth and.
Hey man, that's why motherfuckers was seeing that shit. That's why granddaddy could goddamn have a whole another family across the motherfucking city because shit. Ain't nobody out here able to take care of themselves without a man.
But they also
since they can take care of themselves now, they traded in their dependence on the man for their cooperation.
Okay.
So now, motherfuckers don't want to do what it takes to cooperate and have a man. Motherfuckers don't want to do what the hell they want to do, and since I don't need your ass, you either like it or you goddamn don't.
Okay. So,
everybody my way or the highway. Ain't no goddamn compromise, ain't no sacrifices. If you can't handle me as fucked up as I am, don't come around here trying to fix me.
Are you talking about now? That's how they think?
Yes!
Oh, so in this era of how they think like that, the ones with kids, you feel like you stepdaddy material?
No, my stepdaddy license is revoked. I don't know what it'll take to make me bring that bitch back into motherfucking
I know
active status.
I know what it'll take, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
Shit, that ship sailed too. Hell,
okay.
Motherfuckers got to have kids and shit that we was supposed to be doing. All that, but it happened.
Hey. Whew, yeah, that's another episode, bro. For real. So like just everything, you believe in as far as just existence. Do you believe in the creator more what created the whole existence, or do you put your faith in like the president?
I damn sure don't put my faith in no goddamn president. Like, they puppets anyway. They don't even run shit. Like, the motherfucking, Bob Schinkelheimer, nigga, we'll never see this man. He the one telling Trump do all this shit. Goddamn, this 10 motherfuckers we'll never hear of. That's making all of this shit happen. The motherfuckers still running around this bitch, goddamn. And this is who y'all voted for. Man, he ain't got no control. He just saying shit.
Yeah. You right about that.
So, I mean, this of course is high power over everything.
Yeah.
That's the end all be all to that shit, so.
Okay.
Goddamn. So you said number one was tricking on the black woman.
Yeah.
What's the second
coming out? Delusional.
Delusional as far as.
Man, listen. Really, they delusional in every aspect. Like, no, for real, like. And don't get it twisted. Like, I love my sisters, but I mean, you gotta be held accountable. We held accountable in each black man in each and every way you can think of. We held accountable, even if we ain't personally holding each other accountable. The world holding us accountable every day. But guess what? The sisters, they can go get 1,000 abortions. And I'm just saying, bro. Am I right or wrong? Correct me when I'm wrong, man. I'ma respect it.
Her body, her choice.
Okay, her body, her choice, right? So if a man say, hey, listen, right. Prime example, look, I don't want that, man. I ain't say I wanted a baby. Is he wrong for just basically paying for his kid? And then
he's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
So you saying she's wrong.
Like, morally he's wrong. In the eyes of the state.
Right.
In the eyes of the state, he's not wrong. But morally, bro, because that's still your seed. Like, everybody know what goddamn can happen if you goddamn laying down wrong.
Right.
That's just that on that.
Right. So whose choice is it ultimately?
But it's like, as far as his situation go, she just old tree.
Yeah.
Just trying to get her however she gonna get it. Yeah. She got little baby, that she got so that's uncountable.
I don't even really like to go there, but I just feel like
that's the thing.
In his situation, he should have just strapped up, like, because basically what he did, he just paid for the pussy, and then.
And you got the $1 million pussy. Right?
No.
Yes, she do. How come she do?
He paid for his kid. He wanted to make sure his kid was straight.
From the pussy.
So is it wrong for making sure his kid is straight and him saying he not want to be in the life until the kid 18?
Morally.
I ain't gonna argue with it.
Morally, bro, you just know you got a seed over here.
Yeah, you know you got a seed that's taken care of.
Not necessarily. She can go buy 4 Lambos. That shit go.
She can fuck it up, but when she fuck up the bag,
like
the kid gotta look at her some type of way.
I'm saying, like Tyrese went through it.
Shit, Tyrese.
I'm saying,
for how long?
That not even that. The one before, like the one he had, he was crying about. That wasn't her. That wasn't that wife. The most recent one.
You talking about with his daughter?
Yes.
His daughter.
I'm saying,
look, she moved with him, right?
Exactly. And my point in saying that is the nigga knew his child was taken care of.
But the mom was, the mom was.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what you said. You said the mom was fucking up the money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hey, man, it's trouble in paradise, man. When it come to our people, man.
Okay,
like,
so
what you got? What's that?
You feel like they just delusional and accountability?
Man, look.
Cause that's where you went straight to. You went straight to, they can get 1,000 abortions. What's that? What else about?
What else is delusional about?
Yes.
Man, okay. Shit. They want a superhero. They want an imaginary man. They want you to sell dope, be a lawyer, be a psychiatrist, and be a doctor.
And a sex machine.
And a sex machine. All at once. Come on, man. That's not delusional. What you think? Oh, you taking up for him. I get it.
I ain't taking up for him.
I get it, man.
I ain't taking up for him.
Just find your snowboarding, man. Okay.
I ain't taking up for him. But I done dealt with so many of them. I understand the delusion.
Hey, what?
Like, I don't even fault because, bro, John, I talk to, like, no matter how much I got down, you just gotta believe in yourself. Like, it's gonna be okay. Every day is another day to make a difference in your life. Like, speaking good life into it don't matter, bro. She wants to goddamn get medicated. She needs it. She wants it.
Come on, man. She want to be medicated. So
I understand. No, bro, I understand, bro. Like, cause some women can do that.
Can do what?
Goddamn, talk themselves out of dark places and shit.
No, everybody can't do that. I get that. Some people,
I'm saying
some people need to seek help, though. Like, just seek help.
They're seeking the help.
What, getting medicine?
Yeah.
Drinking yourself up. Ain't no different than a nigga drinking lean all day. You know what I'm saying? Or a nigga popping perks all day.
Nah, but the business gets handled, so it's okay.
No, you still a dope fiend.
But you can do it. It's okay.
No, it's still a dope fiend. I've been there, done that. You know what I'm saying?
I just understand that shit, bro. Like they say we delusional. That's why they getting BBLs and shit.
So who are they getting BBLs for? Them or us?
Women ladies. Women ladies are definitely getting BBLs for themselves because, like, yeah, nigga like some ass, but bitches be goddamn having beach balls in their ass, man.
Okay.
That bitch shaped like a goddamn turkey leg walking around that motherfucker.
So what you think about your man Shannon Sharp, huh?
Before we get to Shannon, we gotta get 3. So the look we got tricking.
Yeah.
Your top 3 common things that make the goddamn ship sink.
Yeah.
These are the top 3 things that make the ship sink to you. We got, they want automatic triggering.
Mm-hmm.
They delusional in all aspects.
In all aspects. Okay, and then my third one would be the 14-year-old thinking. The 14-year-old thinking. I feel like most of them that don't go past 14 thinking, they wind up being, of course, in their late 20s, early 30s, shit, some 40s, 50s. You know what I'm saying? Like, I call it the little girl syndrome. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Break it down.
Okay, so it's like a kid. When you tell a kid they can't have something, what's the first thing they're gonna do? They either gonna cry or throw a tantrum or both, right?
Yeah, motherfucker got the emotional regulation of a baby.
Okay, so when you say, point being, when you say more black men have emotional intelligence, or more black women have emotional intelligence? It's some smart women, but
it's like, bruh, that's a real catch-22 because you know damn well there ain't a lot of niggas with emotional intelligence. But the thing about women and their emotions is they look at emotions as them and don't like try to recognize other people's emotional aspects.
right.
Like,
So they don't see the whole.
if you don't empathize with exactly the way that they feel, you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like, you just wrong, like. And if you just don't understand, you're wrong for not understanding. Like, you can't, cause then it'll break down into, so, okay, you feel this way. You overstimulated. What you overstimulated about?
I'm so tired of that.
It's like, cause you ask, like, what you overstimulated about? I got bills, and I gotta work, and I gotta I gotta wash dishes, and I gotta do the clothes, and then I gotta cook, and then I gotta do it all again tomorrow.
Okay, and most of them,
and I gotta do it again.
It's funny you say that because most of them only be having like a couple kids, right? Just think, they don't never think logically about the females who got 5 and 6, some 7, some 8 in one household, and they doing all of that and not complaining.
Yeah, bro, like man,
little girl syndrome.
You can't be goddamn coming to motherfuckers with no wisdom. No one to hear no wisdom. You gotta take on the energy, bro. Like,
so just just spin the bag, protect, provide. You know what I'm saying? And that's it. Like, your personal being don't matter as a man. Nothing you want matters. Nothing you want out of the relationship matters.
She gonna give you some pussy?
No, bro. Like, come on now. Pussy is for sale, bro. Like, I hate to be wrong like that, but
and that's why ain't nobody settling down with no motherfucking body, because niggas look at women like just pussy, and women look at niggas as just money.
Okay.
Might want some dick in there, but they'll lick on each other if they really want to come. Okay.
So we got tricking, we got delusional, and then we got a little girl syndrome. Where was I wrong?
That's your top 3?
That's my top 3.
Alright.
What's your top 3?
I love my sisters. I love them, but this is, like you said, top 3 things. It is a bit a delusion.
Can't be on your Dr. Umar.
It is a bit of delusion. There's some delusional shit going on. It's a lack of God.
Okay, delusional, lack of God.
Like a real lack of connection to God, bro. Like, cause everybody say they got it, but they don't find peace from what's being put on them when it comes to that.
Yeah.
Like, motherfucker won't go study. Won't go study themselves. Won't go study where they came from. Won't go study, like, what God says about when you feeling overstimulated. What God says about when you feeling angry, when you feeling sad. Like, you go back to them words, like, should comfort you. Should.
I'm saying that they won't study, but here's the thing.
Because, like, a lot of them be, like, saying shit like they want a guy for every man, right?
They want a guy for him. You can't get a guy for every man.
If you don't fear God.
If you don't fear God and you studying Megan Thee Stallion and Glorilla and...
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's part of the delusion.
Sexy Red.
Like, it's a lot of the music.
And I just put them, you know,
there's a lot of the music.
The difference from... The difference from them and sisters that we talking about.
I'm trying to get my R&B bag. I go to listen to Summer Walker.
Oh yeah, she's a savage.
Singing Sexy Red.
She's a savage.
Singing Sexy Red.
It turned her into a savage.
Man, she on there just saying shit like, I got the Glock and you know I would never shoot you. I just wave it around a little bit.
I ain't gonna lie though. I think
SZA bad
I think
too.
she tough. Like I just don't
SZA
like
hard.
that.
It's hard, but she from St. Louis too.
But she waited too long I feel like of course she ain't had to wear like the hijab or nothing like that. You know what I mean? Like she ain't had to put no garments on or nothing like that. But she Muslim.
Yeah.
But you talking about shaking your ass and killing niggas and riding, being a ride or die.
Ain't that the motherfucking status quo?
Yeah, man. They just I feel like it need to be a little balance. Ain't no balance. They just all over the place.
It ain't no balance, and that's what's wrong. Don't nobody want to be regular. Everybody say, what's wrong with that, right?
Yeah.
You already that.
Mm-hmm.
You already put your pants on one leg at a time. Like, you already irregular, bro. Like,
what you got?
It ain't a satisfaction point.
Oh, yeah.
Delusion.
Okay.
Like a guy.
Yeah.
No satisfaction point.
Yeah.
Cause it's simple shit, bro. Like, it turned into, you know what I'm saying? The Altima ain't good enough no more.
Yeah. But they 9 times out of 10, most of them don't be having like Altimas. Most of them be having like, I mean, it basically be equivalent to the same thing because they might have like a Kia or a Malibu or an Impala, but they want you to have a Bentley, a fucking Hellcat, a Trackhawk. You know what I'm saying? If you a 9 to 5, you're a 9 to 5.
Oh, you got good.
Hold on. You're a 9 to 5, and you got good credit, right? They will take a nigga who's like damn near finna throw his life away before they take you.
Yeah, it's more fun. You want motherfuckers to be safe and fun?
I'm just saying
where's the danger?
They saying they want a husband, but they acting like hoes.
They don't want husbands anymore. I told you, they don't need us unless they want a baby or a family. And how long do they want the pressures of having a family?
Man. How many have you got with that you could build a family with?
I can honestly say 2. I can honestly say I've had 2 in my lifetime.
Currently or like?
Oh, no, ship sailed.
Overall.
Ship sailed.
No, I'm saying like just overall, like worth roughly like how many years?
Would that have worked?
Yeah. I'm saying like the time frame, like how long ago was it that it was a possibility of that?
Oh, shit. Shit, probably about 6, 7, 8 years ago, something like that. Might be a decade at that point. Really, nigga, 30, man.
I ain't gonna say a decade for me. It's
motherfucker, look,
it's definitely about.
Cause, man, motherfucker get to have them kids, guys.
5.
Motherfucker get to have them kids and shit. You do that
like 20.
You do that to me. Look at you, just done had a baby. I gotta automatically come in and deal with this shit. Just cause.
Hey, look.
There ain't nothing wrong with that shit, cause it's, different strokes for different folks. But me personally, my motherfucking experience with that shit, nigga, your ass is gonna be whatever the fuck place it is after the family. Cause it go her, the kids, the family, your motherfucking ass. And you as a man, my family, me, so
but
I feel like the trade-off just ain't gonna be there, but it could be.
I don't know, man.
Cause I ain't gonna sit here and act like goddamn. I don't come from a line of stepdaddy.
No, I don't either.
I do.
I don't.
I do. My daddy, yeah, cause
nigga, I never had a stepdaddy.
I had step granddaddies. but I'm saying though, like,
Granny was a Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
How many kids Granny got, man?
Man, 6 by all the same man.
Yeah.
So
Granny was just getting her shit off then.
But
she was getting her shit off though.
Man,
if you had multiple step granddaddies,
look, I can tell you some shit. Yep, that too. I can't say that.
Boy, Granny was getting her shit off.
No, both of my grandmamas, when they got their men, them were their men. Mm-hmm. They stayed together till both of them passed away. But there was some steps. One of them adopted my daddy. Then grandmama gave him a child. Then the other one, she had all 6 of her, and my stepdaddy on that side, he already had kids. So that's that on that. But shit, blended family come in together. Might work. My brother's stepdaddy.
Yeah. I mean,
absolutely.
You know, it's
one of the best men I know.
9 times out of 10,
but I ain't got no kids.
9 times out of 10, I'm gonna be a stepdaddy. But
you got a kid.
But I got a kid, so that's the only difference. Like, I don't know, man. That shit.
Like I said, I got my opinion.
I don't have to be a stepdaddy.
You don't, but it's stupid for you to be out here with a kid talking about I don't want nothing with kids. Like a lot of women do.
Yeah.
You got kids on, but you got a baby daddy. No. But you wouldn't want them. Okay. You want to be somebody else first baby daddy. First baby mama though.
So okay. Speaking of that, the stepdaddy shit, right? So, you wouldn't be a stepdaddy, or like, is it just off the table completely?
Man.
Or how many kids would it be if it was on the table? Like, how many kids is like hell no? I can't fuck with shorty.
2 is the max, guys.
2. Okay.
2. Cause like I said, I ain't got.
How old the kids gotta be?
Oh man. It don't matter for real.
So like newborn?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd rather that. But the thing about being a step parent, bro, like, you really gotta have thick skin for that shit.
Of course.
You gotta have thick skin for that shit.
You really only the daddy with fun shit going on.
Yeah, because, at the end of the day, man, I ain't trying to hear goddamn, you ain't my daddy.
Yeah, but you are.
No, I'm not. You know what? You right. You right. You motherfucker. You are right.
By your complexion and your face expressions, I wanna fly you out to China to get a head connection. Or do you want your body done for your imperfections? I love you just the way you are. I ain't trying to correct you. Or do you want a hot girl summer like Carisha and them? I ain't placing blame. I'm here to change the game, cause it's a different world, and you my lane of James.
This shit is crazy. You got me thinking about you on a daily. Soon as you quit running the streets, we gon' have babies.